sometimes you just catch yourself saying some really funny stuff, and I just come back into the kitchen just to sort of do my final checks, check the tatsu's off, the heater's off, everything before I go out. And I came back in here and I saw the honey, and I just said, oh, I better put that back in the fridge so it doesn't get cold. Because if I leave that out here, it'll freeze and I won't be able to use it for tomorrow's breakfast. It won't pour out of here. This is like a massive pour device, and I left it out a couple of times and it was frozen. So it's got cold again. So I need to make sure that's in the fridge, ironically, so it doesn't get cold. Wow, I just stepped outside and snowing again, which is good, but we've just had some really warm couple of days after like the 50 centimetres of snow fell on Wednesday, Tuesday last week, about a week ago, but since then it's just been thawing, and I've just come out here and I haven't seen that before. I mean, I can see the whole of the snow blower, all the grass. I mean, usually come out here that's just white. Seeing that it just looked kind of sad there, sat by itself with no snow around it. It's got a little bit on it now because it's snowing, but it looked very small as well. It didn't look as if it's got purpose. Got kind of lonely, a bit weird. So yeah, look, we can even see the barbecue we've buried. God, it really did melt the last couple of days, didn't it? Anyway, it's snowing now, but it's not really going to fill back up again, is it? This is just a little coating probably. Just to try and keep it alive for a bit longer. We'll have to see. But yeah, no, that snow blur just looked a bit lonely there, so I thought I'd talk about it. Well, mid-March morning, I don't know what it is, 16th, something like that. And it's pretty cold again today. Look, we've got the ice back in here. This is my sort of bowl. I sort of keep it filled up just so I can sort of roughly clean a few things. Yeah, quite a cold, frosty. Certainly feels cold this morning. Whew, cold morning. The other day when I was snowshoeing and vlogging, I was talking about sort of how important it is and the way it's sort of, I find it therapeutic. I've just been reading this book at the minute, Alone Together, about how technology is bringing us together and yet actually making us further apart. And I was just reading this little bit on it, down the bottom here, and this kind of reminded me of what I was talking about the other day. So this is a guy talking about his Ibo, which is a pet dog, basically, electronic pet dog. And Logan says that talking to my Ibo makes you feel like if you're bored or tired or down. Oh no, hang on a second. Alright, where were we? Alright, we'll try again. So Logan says that talking to Ibo makes you feel better, like if you're bored or tired or down, because you're actually like interacting with something. It's nice to get thoughts out. And that's kind of what vlogging is for me, really.